Hello everyone. Today I am going to demonstrate you about a project I have recently done for a European travel company. The project is to develop a RAG-based chatbot system that is integrated with WhatsApp API. This is how the architecture of the chat box looks like. We have over here the WhatsApp Meta Developer API. We have the cloud resources, and here we have Google AI, which is used for AI inference. So let's have a small um, demo of how the chatbot works. This is the chatbot of the Eurotravel Inc. And I'm going to type a certain query so that it can reply me back. So this is the reply that I received from the chatbot. It tells me the route from Luxembourg City to Paris, the duration and the schedule. One of the good thing about this chatbot that it has guardrail implemented in it. So if I ask about, let's say, coaches from Manhattan to New Jersey, it is going to politely decline. And if I say, tell me about coaches from Manhattan to New Jersey, it has politely iterated the fact that it is only for European travel and it doesn't have any information about other countries. So if I look at the AWS cloud infrastructure, the resources that I have, the flow works in such a way that a customer writes a query, it reaches the WhatsApp Meta Developer API, which is already set up at the start of the project, and that redirects it to the Amazon API gateway. Once it reaches there, it puts it into the SNS SQS pub subsystem and it goes to the Lambda. Lambda here is going to make the AI inference using the documents that is stored in the form of embedding in this vector database, and using that it is going to call Gemini model and it replies back to the customer the answer. So if we look at the resources, let's go to the AWS console. The first is the Lambda handler. You could see over here it is integrated with sources like API Gateway, SQS. These are the CloudWatch logs, which tell us the duration it took for a request, what are the error count and the success rate. This is the API gateway, and this is CloudWatch logs group setup for Lambda and the API gateway. For the deployment aspect of this project, that is done through AWS. That is done through GitHub Actions. So we have the code available in this repository, and we have a file called. We have a workflow defined in deploy.yaml. That workflow is run through GitHub Actions. It has steps related to installing dependencies and unit test cases, and in the end it deploy the infrastructure and post the image to the ECR in AWS. So in the ECR Elastic Container Registry, we have got certain images. The most recent one that is deployed has the tag latest, and that is used by the Lambda for the AI inference and customer query. So this is the high level overview of what the architecture, the code base, and how the entire project is deployed. Just thank you so much for watching.